Last time on episode 17 of WonderBat, we picked up with Diana, who was relieved to not get caught by Lex when he left the room. But at the same time, she was puzzled by the fact that why Alfred and Lucius had not come out of the room where they were being held. Using her quick thinking, she assumed that they were probably being guarded by someone other than Lex. And she was right. She peeked into the room to spy on them. Alfred was picking on Mercy, who was visibly angered by his deeds. Lucius, being afraid of the whole situation and what they had gotten into, tried to de-escalate the situation and whispered to Alfred to keep it down and not to annoy her. Alfred, on the other hand, giggled and told him that they were being rescued, puzzling Lucius beyond belief, but he still managed to keep his composure and didn't give away anything. Alfred, using his quick wits, managed to get Mercy out of the room, who begrudgingly left as Lex had ordered her to bring them food. Diana quickly hid in the next hallway, where she also witnessed Mercy's frustrations. Now she has the perfect opportunity to go infiltrate the room and get out of there with Alfred and Lucius in hand. Now let's see what happens next.
Seems like she's gone. Alright then, this is my chance. Time to go and get Alfred and Lucius.
Okay, now that Mercy is gone, will you please tell me what's going on? Well?
Okay, look, don't get mad at me about this, as I literally didn't get any chance to tell you what's going on. Okay, look, as I said before,
Alfred once again quickly explains what's going on to Lucius.
Wait! Seriously? That's what's been going on? No wonder you were so confident.
Well, actually I was just making all that stuff up about being Daniel Espinosa and the business deal on the fly.
Wait, so you're telling me that our rescuers don't know about any of that?
Nah, I wouldn't worry about that.
Don't worry about that. What the heck?
Oh, calm down, will you? As I said, don't worry about it.
Oh, I give up. So anyways, who exactly is coming to rescue us?
That would be me.
Miss Diana, how good it is to see you again.
Likewise, Alfred, it's good to see you too. You know, you two really gave us quite a lot of trouble.
Our sincerest apologies, miss. I hope to make it up to you and Master Bruce and Master Clark as well.
I'll hold you to that, you know.
Indeed you shall.
And you must be Lucius, right? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Fox.
Likewise, Miss Diana. But how do you know my name exactly?
Well, I guess we can talk about all that later. But right now I believe we should get going. Now that Mercy is out of here, this is our perfect chance to escape while both Mercy and Lex are occupied. We haven't got very long, so we best hurry.
Right, of course. Let's go get out of here.
Wait.
Wait? Just what the heck do you mean wait?
We can't just walk out like this.
And why the heck not?
Hey, look now. Calm down, you two. Alfred, why don't you want to leave?
No, miss. It's not that I don't want to leave, it's just that I don't think we should just walk out like this.
Well, it sure seems like you don't want to leave.
Listen, if we walk out like this, it is obviously going to look suspicious, and they will most definitely track us down. More importantly, since we've made a false rumor about Mrs. Green, it's most likely going to backfire on us if you don't make it seem legitimate. And that will most definitely have repercussions for Wayne Enterprises, both legally and ethically. Also, legal action can be taken against us for many charges, for example, breaking and entering, trespassing on private property, impersonating other people aka Daniel Espinosa and Kanye East, telling false identification, making false rumors about people, career defamation, stealing data, even if it was ours in the first place, tampering with private property and whatnot. So I think it's quite obvious to say that we're deep in hot water right now. And running away from it isn't going to solve anything. Heck, it'll only make things worse.
Oh boy. We're so cooked.
Wow, I didn't know he thought about it this much. Sheesh, no wonder he is the aide to Batman. Okay, so, what do you suggest we do?
Well, Miss Diana, before coming here I managed to transfer all the evidence and data we needed to incriminate LexCorp and Mrs. Green. But you see, thing is that I didn't exactly get the time to check whether all the data from his computer about his stolen projects was deleted or not, as I was in a hurry to get out and reach Lucius. So all we have to do now is for you to check whether the deletion process is complete. And if so, then just click on the complete option and get out of here. The rest you can leave it to us, as we've already laid the groundwork for our escape. We'll be out of here with no loose strings attached and free to go. All we need is for Lex to see that what I have been saying is true, and then we can get out as per our deal with him.
Alfred, not to be rude, but this sounds like a stretch. I mean, what guarantee do you have that Lex won't double-cross you?
The USB backup that I made from his computer. If he goes back on our deal, I will threaten to release all of the illegal things he's done.
You know that will only make him even more insecure, and he'll probably tell you to discard it. Or worse, tell you to give it to him.
I know, so I'll do what he says.
What? So everything that we just went through would be for nothing? I'm sorry, but no way is that happening.
Relax, will you? That's why I made 2 backups. One of which we'll take back with us and thus incriminate LexCorp and Green. So we will be in the clear, and we'd also have accomplished our mission. It's a win-win situation for us. So will you do it, Miss Diana?
Well, I don't have much of a choice now, do I? Alright then, I'll do it. Just make sure you don't mess this up further. We'll be waiting for you two in the car. But by the way, if you don't manage to get out in the next 15 to 20 minutes, then I'm busting you guys out my way. So keep that in mind and make sure you make it in one piece with no strings attached.
Will do, Mom.